Inside my own head, I have a lovely place. Birds sing, flowers grow, sun warms your face. They cannot harm us here. We will play and sing, seeing Mom and Dad, much love they will bring. This is the Kabul orphanage called Tahiye Maskan. We are here to distribute the supplies we brought from donations of humanitarians from the United States to the orphans. The weather is cold. The windows have bars. There is no playground, and the winter is terrible here. Inside the building is colder than the outside, and it is very dark. Children are everywhere, and hallways, rooms, and nothing to do. No books, no toys, nothing. They have been neglected. There's no one to take care of them. We enter in a room full of children. The room is cold and dark. The kids are sitting on the floor with no carpet. Peace upon you, they say. The room is awfully crowded, and they all sit beside each other. The rooms are also very dark, and they try to sit as close as possible around a single wood-burning stove for heat. Some of them cough constantly because of the smoke that comes out of the old stove. Some don't talk at all. They are traumatized. I was trying to have a conversation with them. I asked a small girl, "What is your name?" "Suma." "What's your name?" "Suma." "Where is your mom?" "She is dead." "And where's your father?" "I don't know." "Do you have a brother or sister?" "No." "Are you staying here tonight?" "Yes." "And every night?" "Yes." And the rooms are filthy, and the kids have no other place to go. And the teachers are trying to keep them busy, but they have nothing else. Like we said, there's no toys, no books, no notebooks. They're just sitting beside each other. And the beds are filthy. The beds are dirty and filthy. But that's all. Here's the kitchen that prepares food for 700 orphans. They are having a loaf of bread and potatoes for lunch. They say again, "Peace upon you." The rooms are awfully crowded. These kids are sitting beside each other. This is, and here's the laundry room. She says, "My hands are sore." It is hard to do the laundry for all of them with nothing. And here are the bathrooms. This is where the orphans take bath. And of course it's very hard if we don't have hot water. The weather is very cold, but there is no hot water here. So this is the place that they take bath. Members of Help the Afghan Children organization bought much needed supplies from the local stores. We distributed blankets, clothing, shoes, towels, soap, toothbrushes, as well as notebooks, pens, crayons, pencils to orphans. We also bought carpets for all rooms because they were sitting on just very cold floors with no carpets. In Kabul, you can find everything you need, and it is, of course, much cheaper. For example, if you pay $1 in the United States for a notebook, here $1 can buy 7 notebooks. And of course, there's no transportation cost. And those orphans are very happy. We are here to distribute now to them. They are just getting ready. Some of them are also worried that there will not be enough left for them. Of course, we assure them that everybody will be getting the same item. These orphans were so innocent. I mean, I don't forget those innocent faces. And of course, they worried until their names were called. And then they were so happy. Some of them were so small, they couldn't even carry those items. So someone else had to help them. But they wanted to hold on to them. They were very happy about it. And some of them didn't even know what crayons were. They were just looking at it. And of course the room is very stuffy because it's crowded, and we have to cover our faces. In Kabul, women are required to wear a burqa, and it made it difficult for us, of course, to distribute those supplies. But I was glad I was there, and I was glad that I could help. I could not see a whole lot, but I wanted to make sure that everyone got all items. We were so glad that we came here and gave them what they needed. Of course, it was not an easy trip, but it sure was worth it. I guess I have to introduce myself. My name is Soraya Sadid. I am the director of Help the Afghan Children. We are here to distribute supplies to Kabul's orphanage, donation of Afghan Americans and other humanitarians from the United States. 750 orphans will benefit from this, to include boys and girls. We told them that we came from the United States. Some of the orphans got curious and asked us, where is the United States? What color is the sky over there? Do the kids have parents? And like I said, it was hard for us to distribute. I could not see a whole lot, but wanted to make sure that everyone got everything. We are so glad that we came here. Of course, it was not an easy trip, but it sure was worth it. These kids are just waiting patiently to get those notebooks, crayons that they wanted so much, and also these boys. This boy wanted to make sure that he got the same stuff others got, so he started counting them one by one. This was a great experience for all of us, and if we have to do it again, we will do it again, definitely. And like I said, it was very easy to, it was much cheaper to buy everything from Kabul rather than sending it from the United States. And there was no problem with transportation or anything. We bought everything locally over there. And boys or girls, as you can see, they are just waiting patiently to get what they're here for, to get all on the blankets, clothing, shoes, notebooks, pens, crayons, pencils. And and of course, in case of girls, they were asking for colorful dresses and blankets. These girls live on the 3rd floor of this building, and they are not allowed to go anywhere. And there's not much to do there either. They sit beside each other and talk. Like we said, in this orphanage there are 750 orphans, and the day that we were distributing this, there were less than 700 orphans were there. The rest were either sick or were not there. And look at these faces, how nervous they are and how hopeful they are. They just wanted to, make sure, they just wanted somebody to assure them that there would be enough for everybody. There would be enough for them also. And they were worried that, what if their name is not going to be called? And of course, we kept telling them that you will get it. You will get everything. This trip was well worth it, and I would be more than happy to go back to help those orphans, those innocent orphans whose only hope is the outside world, the international community, you and I. This boy wanted to make sure that he got everything, so he started counting everything. Here are notebooks, here are my towels, and here are socks, and he just wanted to make sure that he got them. And here are my clothes, and of course I have soap, I have toothbrush, I have cream and everything. So he was pretty. Of course he could not carry it. I mean, he was too young and too small to carry all those, but he sure wanted to, and he sure tried. And got it. Like I said, the room was very, very crowded, and it was stuffy, it was smoky in there. The only single wooded stove that was burning in the corner of that room was of the old, these innocent faces of these girls, that they came from the 3rd floor where girls do live on the third floor. Like I said, they were not allowed to come down. They have no playground, they have no other place to go, and they are stuck on the 3rd floor of this building. And I hope that we can go back one day and help him um, build a playground for him and give him more toys, give him notebooks or books, give him books to about stories. Here's the third floor, and I went to the third floor where girls live. I tried to talk to this girl. She did not respond. She hasn't spoken for the past 2 years. She was hiding in a closet and witnessed the violent murder of her parents. There are many orphans who have seen the destruction of their homes, death of their parents, and explosions. I was trying to tell her what we got her there. I was showing her crayons, I was showing her pens and pencils. But it seemed that she didn't care. She just looked away. It is so painful to see these children suffer. And this girl kept saying that, oh, I got pens, I got clothing, I got everything. And she was telling this to her friends that she got them all. Their teacher says that we don't have any problems with them during the day, but at nights they have nightmares and they wake up at the middle of the night and cry. And the teacher says that this is the first time that somebody came and helped us directly. Thank you, thank you. And this little girl is very happy. She's looking amazingly at those crayons. They kept asking us if we come back. And I said, yes, we will come back. We have also helped the Afghan Children's Educational and Vocational Training Center during our visit. And this center called House of Hope, where 280 orphans are studying and learning skills. What's your name, Abdullah? How old are you? 7.
Look on fish 1 Boy, boy, boy. Boy, boy, and boy, and say. This is Mr. Shop. This is Star 1. Singular I. Plura.
They also learn skills. These boys are learning how to make rugs. And in the future, they will help themselves and become self-sufficient. That is our goal. These girls are also learning how to sew besides studying. Some of these orphans are disabled. They make beautiful things. This is what they sew. Most of them are disabled. And they make braided things. This is for candle, for their hair. And they can sell these things in the market and make a living off of that. And like I said, these girls are also learning how to sew besides studying. This girl's hands were injured due to the landmine's explosion. She lost one of her hands totally and has only 2 fingers on the other one. It is amazing how good she sews. with one hand and two fingers. And she tries so hard. And she tries so hard. We want him to be self-sufficient. We want them to help themselves. And we are sure that despite of all obstacles, she will be able to take care of herself. We hope. Those of us that are blessed with the privileges of living in a country such as the United States too often forget the millions of people around the world whose daily life is a struggle for survival. In particular, the children of Afghanistan who have seen the unspeakable pain and agony of 20 years of war that has inflicted untold miseries on the population. Stories about Afghanistan may not be in the front pages of our newspapers, but the need to help the children of Afghanistan who are the tragic, innocent victims of a war for world peace and freedom is greater than ever. They have never seen peace and love or experienced a normal family life. Help the Afghan Children is committed to overcoming all difficulties to extend our services to over 1 million orphans of Afghanistan. We know that we cannot help all of them, but we are confident that with the support of people of conscience like yourself, we can help thousands of desperately needy Afghan children.